Hey there, Columbus. Welcome to another exciting episode of Out and About Columbus. I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph. This week, we're taking you on a fantastic one-tank trip to the charming cities of Nelsonville and Athens, home of the renowned Ohio University.
That's right. We're diving into the heart of these vibrant communities where history meets hip and hot dogs are practically a food group.
Speaking of hot dogs, there's a legendary hot dog stand that sells 2,000 to 3,000 hot dogs every Wednesday. Plus, we rode along the Hocking Railroad and saw plenty of great deals at Rocky Boots. So there's so much to explore.
So grab your bags, your appetite, because it's time to get out and about in Nelsonville and Athens.
Out and About Columbus starts now. Join us as we explore Rocky Outdoor Gear, uncovering their incredible buy one, get two free promotion with their diverse brands and tantalize your taste buds with the delectable cuisine tucked inside this unexpected retail destination.
The brands under the Rocky Brands umbrella are Rocky, Georgia, Durango, Muck, and Extra Tough. I guess we have a huge sale going on. On the second and third floors, anything with a green sticker is buy one, get two pairs free. There is a restaurant in the center of the store. It's called Starbrick Barbecue. They have great barbecue. The ribs are the best I've ever had. Well, they're aimed for the working people and the hunters and the fishermen and things like that. So everything is specific, and it really works out well. In addition to boots, we have socks, we have apparel, we have long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, things like that. You can spend a long time in this store. It's 3 floors, 30,000 square feet. With summer coming up, definitely Muck boots and Extra Tough. They're great if it's wet outside, if you're going to be wading in a stream, or if you fish, anything like that. There are a lot of sandals. The Rocky Brands are all cost-friendly. Anything that's a current style is 25% off the list price. Everything on the second and third floor is marked down. Go to www.rockyoutlet.com and you can find out anything you need to know about the store.
We'll explore the Eclipse Company store in Plains, Ohio, where mouthwatering barbecue meets live music in a historic setting. Join us for a delightful taste of local culture and entertainment. Well, Madison, good to have you on the show. And Paul, good to have you on the show. So this is the Eclipse Company store. So tell us what makes this place so unique.
Yeah, so what sets us apart is being a local hub. We bring in local products. We have local entertainment. You know, we do a lot with local organization, and it's really rewarding in that aspect.
Yeah. So you guys have a great music venue here, I understand. So let's talk a little bit about the music venue and what we can find here.
Absolutely. We were voted Best Outdoor Stage by Athens News last time around. Hoping for it again this year. We have the most live music per week than any other place here in Athens. We have a lovely outdoor stage where our bands come and perform.
This is a great place for motorcycles to stop on the way down towards Athens.
Oh, absolutely. We have motorcycle parking right over here to the left side of the building. So,
well, Madison, turning to you, let's talk a little bit about the menu, because that's what counts.
Like I tell everyone, you have to try the mac and cheese egg rolls. We are pretty popular for that, as well as our traditional smoked wings. I usually am not a fan for traditional wings, but ours are to die for here, as well as all of our meats we smoke daily. We have ribs on the weekends, and as well as Heaven Sent Cheesecake. A local baker makes cheesecakes for us. So.
We're going to drag some folks down here out of Central Ohio, out of Columbus, to come down and see this. Give us some contact information where we can find you.
Absolutely. We are online at eclipsecompanystore.com. We are also on Facebook and Instagram. You can find our live music set up on the website. We'd love to have you guys.
That sounds great. Madison, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Paul, thanks for being on the show. Great information.
Yeah, absolutely.
Discover how the Nelsonville Chamber of Commerce champions local prosperity in the scenic Hocking Hills. Plan your visit with a calendar full of vibrant community events.
Nelsonville is situated here in the foothills of Appalachia. Was started as an old coal company town. We're now lucky to have an amazing little town of about 5,000 people with more things to do than a town of 5,000 absolutely should be able to do. Some of those things are like the Stewart's Opera House, which is behind me, which is a 145-year-old theater. They hold the Nelsonville Music Festival that is coming up in June. Get your tickets at that at nelsonvillefest.org. We also have Parade of the Hills. Their 75th annual Parade of the Hills is happening, which is a community event that happens 4 days. It's the third full weekend in August, and it will take over our town square. We've had some new businesses, some old standing businesses here in Nelsonville that really diversify what we have to offer here. Black Diamond Distillery, the Rocky Brands Outdoor Gear Store, which is a leader in our area. We also have great locations like the Mine Tavern, which is one of the oldest continually run taverns in the state of Ohio. Majestic Galleries, which is a fine art gallery here on the square. And also our Rhapsody fine dining establishment that's also here on the square. Well, you can always get on the Athens County Convention Visitors Bureau, Visit Athens County. They have events that also encompass Nelsonville, and our own website, nelsonvillechamber.com.
Coming up, a must-see spot where Wednesday sizzles, selling over 2,000 hot dogs, shakes so iconic they break the internet, and burgers worth braving any line for.
It's the kind of crave-worthy chaos you'll thank us for. Stay with us. Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news, upcoming shows, and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/outandaboutcolumbus. Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more. On your one-tank trip to Athens, visit the Phoenix Nest, a hobby-friendly haven brimming with board games, Pokemon, D&D gear, and essential supplies. Dive into epic dice rolls, trading card battles, and collectible quests.
I opened Phoenix Nest Games 10 years ago to honestly fill a niche where we needed more of a community-driven game store / play space here in Athens. Multiple different events going on, a place for people to come where they can feel safe and invited. And that goes for a lot of our LGBTQ plus people who come into Athens and are residents of it. And other younger members of our community who would like to have a place to come in, play games, and be involved in something that they can just have fun at. We offer a variety of products and a very good shopping environment on top of our play space. So we have a lot of open tables every day for different types of play, and we also carry a lot of different stock that people can browse through or just shop, with a lot of the big names like Dungeons & Dragons, Warhammer 40K, or Magic the Gathering being in those top things that we carry in stock a wide variety of. And people can order stuff through our website at any time, and we'll process that order as quickly as we can. You can visit our Facebook page. You can also become a member of our Discord. We have an Instagram page as well. And we can also process orders to the website, as I said before. It's phoenixnestgames.com. So there's plenty of ways to get a hold of us. You can also just call the store anytime if you want to ask questions.
Prepare to be captivated as we explore Donkey Coffee, a beloved gym in Athens, where great brews meet a vibrant atmosphere.
We started Donkey because we thought everybody needed a third place in addition to your work and your home, and just to be able to get out and have another place to be. And so we were really wanted to focus on art and music and community, and also, of course, coffee.
I think the biggest thing Donkey's known for is the community. We see this as like a 5-minute vacation from your life and your day, right? Over 3,000 square feet of space to hang out. The live music, the stage that we have in the back room. So we have live music on Friday night, Saturday night, and then we have a poetry night Tuesday night, and then a musician's open stage on Thursday night. And we're open 18 hours a day, so there's always something happening. Well, all of our coffee is fair trade and organic because we really believe in giving the farmers a wage that provides their needs. We have a rotating art gallery in the back room. We have a mural that features lots of different rock and roll artists throughout history. We're really big into participating in service projects and donating to groups, just to help the community. We definitely have really good quality espresso-based drinks. We have all the specialty coffee drinks you could imagine, such as cappuccinos and lattes, down to like Italian sodas and smoothies. We have really good drip coffee. And then we have a rotating roast of the week. So every 9 days or so, we feature a different roaster. Well, we have a website, donkeycoffee.com, and we're also on social media on Facebook, Instagram.
Roll into Athens for a taste of history at Larry's Doghouse, serving over 2,000 hot dogs on Weenie Wednesdays, alongside legendary milkshakes, burgers, and more. I had the opportunity to sample a hot dog, and all I can say, it's worth the drive. Well, Dylan, good to be at Larry's Doghouse. I hear this place is legendary.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're quite the icon around here. So
tell us how it got to be an icon here in Athens.
So Larry's has kind of been that one-stop place for everybody. I just think that leaving the ball fields for so many families in this town, stopping over here and grabbing a hot dog, an ice cream, or a burger, fries, whatever, everyone's leaving with a smile on their face, and I think that's kind of how we've made our place here. On Weenie Wednesday, we sell upwards of high into 2,000, low 3,000s. I know before we've hit 4,000 in a day before, so it's pretty crazy. We have some people.
These are full-size hot dogs, right?
Yeah, and we have people that come through and and you can get them however you want. So you can get them with sauce, mustard, onion, coleslaw, cheese, jalapenos, like relish, all kinds of different stuff. We make everything to order.
But tell us a little bit about this mural behind us, Larry's Doghouse mural.
So the mural we've had for a few years going on now. It was put on through correlation of Jim Strickland. He got in touch with Passion Works, which is also another big kind of heartbeat foundation here in Athens. It really speaks what Athens is about, and it's definitely one of a kind. They did everything from start to finish. They designed all the characters and the placement and everything. I think it looks awesome. This place is a mecca house for ice cream. We've got probably the most vast menu as far as flavoring and stuff like that goes. I would say we've got upwards of 40 to 50 flavors of what we call an Arctic Swirl. It's an alternative of a blizzard. So we always like to say it's like a blizzard, but better. It's Larry's Doghouse, 410 West Union Street in Athens, Ohio, 45701. The number is 740-592-3819. You can look us up on Facebook, Instagram. You can visit our website. We do everything from like online ordering to DoorDash to catering events to just good old-fashioned stopping in anytime you feel like it.
Coming up, a nostalgic escape aboard a vintage locomotive. Discover winding views, secret stops, and memories in the making.
And holiday magic, seasonal thrills, and timeless charm, all a part of this must-see journey. Stay with us. Introducing the grand reopening of a beloved classic. After 77 years in the making, Michael's Goody Boy is back better than ever. Craving comfort food that hits all the right spots? Look no further than Michael's Goody Boy. Say hello to our signature dishes crafted with love and flavor, guaranteed to make your taste buds dance with joy. So hustle on over to Michael's Goody Boy and tantalize your taste buds, because at Michael's, every bite is pure goodness. You won't want to miss out on this tasty reunion. Michael's Goody Boy, satisfying cravings one delicious bite at a time.
Now you can join in on the fun with Out and About Columbus on social media. Grab your mobile device to keep up with where we are in Central Ohio. Make sure to follow us on all of our platforms for everything you need.
Miss any of today's show? Now you can catch it all on the go. Just visit onacolumbus.com for past episodes and all of our latest content.
Craving local flavor on your one-tank trip? Sample Casa Nueva's organic, sustainable Mexican fare.
In 1976, this restaurant was called Casa Que Pasa. The owner of that restaurant left town, and it left a group of workers and managers without a job. So they bounded together and they formed the worker-owned restaurant corporation. Casa Nueva was born as a worker-owned co-op. We try to source as local ingredients as we possibly can. Ethically sourced or organic, they just need to meet a series of criteria. So if it's affordable for us, if it's organic, if it's locally grown. Our chips are from a company called Shagbark Seed and Mill, and that's the company we get our black beans from also. We do have a breakfast menu we serve until 2 p.m. The rest of the day until 9 p.m. We serve dinner, quesadillas, burritos. We do make a really good Bloody Mary. We infuse our own alcohols here, and it's made with a garlic and peppercorn infused vodka that we make here in-house. We're celebrating our 40th anniversary this year as a worker-owned co-op. We are celebrating in August 15th, 16th, and 17th, we're having a big weekend event. We're going to have lots of live music on Friday and Saturday. And on Sunday, we're going to have a Bloody Mary bar, which is something we used to do a lot of, where you can kind of customize your garnishes and customize the type of alcohol you want in it. We're going to have a showing of our Casa documentary that was made in the 90s by a worker owner here in the 90s. It's called the Casamentary. If you want to learn more about Casa Nueva, you can visit our website at www.casanueva.com.
Discover a 400-acre riverside oasis at Hideaway on the Hocking, where rusty cabooses and glass retreats blend history with modern luxury, just steps away from Athens and Nelsonville.
Hideaway on the Hocking is really a private destination, or private retreat almost, you could say, located here in Southeast Ohio. We're nestled right along the Hocking River. We are 15 minutes away from a college town in Athens, Ohio. We've got vintage train cabooses. We've got glass front river retreats. We also have a vintage restored 1890s train depot from here originally in Southeast Ohio that we've been able to offer now for our guests. So some of the destinations and experiences we offer here at Hideaway on the Hocking are the community event space that you see surrounding me here today. We have private hideouts along the 400 acres of hiking trails that we have to offer, so guests have a great chance to get out and be one with nature and have good views and experiences. We offer experiences for our guests where we've partnered with some of our local businesses. You have the ability to hire in a private chef. We do morning brunch boxes, charcuterie boards, and we offer ice cream kits as well, where you can make your own homemade ice cream. The community event space that we're in today, the Pavilion, is really something that we're proud of. It's an area, I would say, for our guests to come and commingle with one another. We've got the garden just right next door. We've got the pond behind me. We have an indoor conditioned space for whether it be public or private events, weddings, things of that nature. So while Hideaway is truly a destination for guests to come and stay at, we also offer a little bit more beyond that, giving guests the ability to really, I would say, experience more than just coming and staying in a cabin or caboose. So to find more about Hideaway on the Hocking, our website is hideaway, one word, onthehocking.com. So to repeat that, it's hideawayonthehocking.com. You can email us, info@hideawayonthehocking.com. You can call us at 740-764-4684.
Climb aboard Nelsonville's vintage locomotive for a scenic journey through the Hocking Hills. Departing weekends from the historic depot, you'll visit a pioneer log village, ride Easter and fireworks specials, and celebrate Christmas and New Year's Eve on a railroad adventure.
Well, the Hocking Valley Scenic Railway is a 501c3 nonprofit tourist railroad located in historic Nelsonville, Ohio. We're primarily operated by volunteer members, and we are dedicated to the restoration, preservation, and operation of historic railroad equipment for the education and entertainment of the general public. And we've been in operation since 1972. Our regular season is Memorial Day weekend through the end of October, but we have quite a few specialty trains coming up, and I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about those trains. We have some Mother's Day dinner trains that are coming up May 10th at 6 p.m. and May 11th at 2 p.m. The dinner trains are incredibly popular, and they almost always sell out. We have a certified master chef that'll prepare a full-course meal on the train. Reservations are required for the dinner trains because they almost always sell out. So head to hvsry.org and get your tickets for the Mother's Day dinner trains today. If anybody looking for some fun to do in the next couple weeks, I recommend coming down for the steam specials. Steam locomotive is coal-fired, and it is a very special treat for everybody, and I highly recommend coming to ride the steam engine. New for 2025 is going to be a fireworks train. In the past, we've just done a shuttle train from our depot down to the fireworks, but this year on July 4th, we're going to be doing a full-fledged trip to Logan and back. We hope to see all of you there that day to help celebrate our nation's birthday. Folks who would like to learn more about the Hocking Valley Scenic Railway can like and follow our Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok accounts, and also be sure to check out our website, hvsry.org.
Coming up, we uncover a stunning slice of Southeast Ohio, where historic trails and booming tourism create unforgettable escapes.
Yeah, a local expert shares groundbreaking events to transform your travels. Don't miss what's ahead. Stay with us.
Our strongest memories are family and food. Those memories will flood back when you try CJ's Soul Food in Polaris. With soul classics like ribs and greens to pork chops with savory mac and cheese, CJ's has it all. CJ's Soul Food, your soul food destination with signature cocktails and entertainment, has birthed a new age of soul here in Columbus. Located in Polaris, book your table now at cjsoulfood.com.
Like the Out and About Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news on upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus.
If it's happening in Central Ohio, you can find it on our events page, onacolumbus.com. We'll give you detailed information on everything: arts, entertainment, education, sports, theater, and more. Go to onacolumbus.com and click on ONA Events.
This roadside gym in Stewart, Ohio serves up more than just snacks. Post and Carry Out is a local treasure that transforms the classy convenience store into a community culinary destination.
Post and General Store started in 1991. You know, we kind of got into this because of that. We have a project across the river called Hideaway on the Hocking. It's just a special place. So we didn't expand the footprint any, but we kind of went inside, made some more square footage there. But with that, we've added a lot of local things. We have local meat from a farmer here. That's the beef's raised right here a mile away. We've got potato chips and crackers and things that are made here locally. We have soft serve ice cream. Those are big hits. And then recently we've just added our menu. We'll have specials every day. I've got a partner, Hunter Edwards, and I think he's having fun too.
So we offer a lot of local goods, such as we have local sauces, meats that are from a mile up the road here. We have local wines. We have chips, crackers. We try to get as much local product as we can in the area to support the local community. We have a local kitchen in here that we carry a lot of specialty products as hamburgers, hot dogs, not your typical gas station foods, but we have like a famous Poston burger, and we have specialties every day, such as like meatball subs and brisket from a local butcher on certain days, and we do different deals like that to try to entice people to come in the local area that don't have a restaurant in this area. So you can reach out on our Facebook page. It's Poston's General Store on Facebook, or just stop in and check us out.
Join us as we explore Athens County's charming landscape, where historic bike paths wind through picturesque terrain and local tourism is hitting new heights. Boone from the Visitors Bureau reveals exciting upcoming events.
Well, hey, Mike.
Hey, Boone. Well, you know what?
Good to see ya.
We came to visit Athens County.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm glad you're here.
Well, I see you're taking advantage of some of the bike paths, so tell us a little bit about those.
I am, yeah. So the bike path here in Athens is 22 miles long, connects all of our local businesses. We have a program called Brewed on the Bikeway, which means all of our local breweries are along our bike path. I want you to go have some drinks, eat some food, visit with friends, sit outside in this wonderful weather that we have.
So I understand there's all kind of events coming up down here in Athens County.
Yeah, so we actually have, during the summer, some of our bigger ones. We got Nelsonville Music Festival coming up. Everybody talks about Brew Week. Brew Week's a big one for us. And we're pretty excited about spring and summer this year. Yeah.
Yeah, what are some good reasons to visit Athens County?
Our tagline is actually, it's more than a place, it's a place to belong. So when folks come here to Athens County, we have the music, we have the history, we got the culture, the overlap of community and college town kind of mixes together. Some of the shopping and stuff uptown too. So Little Fish Brewing is one of our local breweries here in town, have won a ton of awards. Uptown there's a place called Ohio's Home. And so the sunglasses I'm wearing, you can see it has the map of Athens on the side of them there.
Well, one of the things I got to mention is the Windy Nine. Great program.
Yeah, so Ohio's Windy Nine is 9 curated motorcycle routes that go in and out of Athens. They loop back in. Then we also, internally, our office actually hosts a ride for women called the Athena Ride for Women.
Well, give us some contact information of how we can get a hold of visit Athens County.
Yeah, so visit Athens County. Again, you can find us on AthensOhio.com, or you can find us right here in town. Athens, Ohio. Come see us.
Well, fuel up for creativity at Fiber Fun, beginning at Albany's only independent yarn shop in southeastern Ohio, brimming with weaving, knitting, crochet, spinning, and needlepoint supplies.
I worked in knit shops for about 20 years before then, and when I moved here to be close to my 2 daughters who live here, I decided I'll start my own business. Well, I have lots of yarn and supplies for knitting and crochet, and I also have looms and spinning wheels from Shack Spindle Company, and then a lot of the yarn that I have is, some of it's locally done, but I also have a lot of other yarn. I have the basics, but I have a lot of novelties, and I don't have the kind of things you find in the regular box stores. I do knitting, crochet, and lots of weaving classes on rigid heddle looms or floor looms or off-loom kind of projects. And I do yarn dyeing, anything you want to. Sweaters and scarves, hats, table linens, a lot of weaving for that, and you can also crochet pot holders or towels. Certainly come to the shop. Love to have you here. Lots of things to see, lots of things to learn. My phone number is 740-698-0101. You can purchase things online, www.fiberfunstudio.com.
Raise a glass as we explore Dutch Creek Winery, where a husband and wife team juggle beekeeping, orchards, and artisanal small batch meats, ciders, and fruit wines.
The history of the Dutch Creek Winery is a history of my journey from park ranger to city planner to a resident and mead maker down here in Athens, Ohio. We started homesteading here in Athens, myself and my wife Cindy, and we decided after a couple experimental batches of mead, and we wanted to take the jump and make a commercial winery. Traditionally mead, honey wine that is going to be very sweet, ice wine or dessert wine sweet. And we certainly have sweet selections. But beyond that, we also have taken it a dry route. So we do a bourbon barrel aged honey wine. We do an Earl Grey, which is a really unique way. If you enjoy teas, it's a really unique way to enjoy an adult beverage on a hot summer day. Made it from fruit, make it from bees that we keep, honey that we get from the local bees that we have on premise. We want everyone to feel welcome, to know what we have available, and that's why we're approachable, we're accessible, and we're someplace that everyone, the entire family, can feel welcome. From being inside on a cold winter's day and reading a book, or out in the 1-acre picnic grove. Kids can play with frisbees and baseballs, and the parents can enjoy our beverage, both adult and we have non-alcoholic honey sodas as well. You can always check us out on our webpage at www.dutchcreekwinery.com. And if all else fails, give a call, 740-818-4699.
Well, thanks for tuning in to Out and About Columbus. We hope you travel the 33 corridor and visit the amazing businesses we featured today. Remember to mention you saw them on Out and About Columbus. And catch up on any segments you missed at onacolumbus.com. Check out our news section for the latest articles and recipes. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more fun content. Renee, what can viewers look forward to on next week's show?
Get ready for a wild ride as we explore Amish country. From locomotives to e-bikes, chocolate treats to unique stays, we've got it all. Join us as we uncover the secrets of the village of Sugar Creek and discover the beauty of the wilderness.
Sounds great. Until next time, have a fantastic week. Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more. Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Spring is sprung and it's a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.